Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We left, I can't remember the professor's name, but we left off with the Charms class. What's going on? There it is. But yeah, we left off with Charms class. Now we're going to get right into it. Defense against the dark arts is next. And what a day. So is it because we just right at the beginning of the game.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Okay. I guessing I have to talk to her. Yeah, left off pretty much beginning of the game. We went through the tutorial and stuff.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
It's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oh, I guess we actually didn't need to talk. Wasted my time.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
It's supposed to be a reference like the Mad
I
Hatter or
won't say my
something?
goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Exactly where am I?
Fine.
I don't know where I am. I hit this. Not tracking west. Oh, I gotta. I'm not reading the thing I need in front of me. Defense against the dark arts. How do we track that? Okay, already tracked. We can exit. What do you mean? Now we're tracking. Duh. Alright, we go downstairs. Okay. Good thing I remembered how to do that. Man, Hogwarts is big. I find a way anywhere. Do. Oh, finally made it. There's eyeballs. What scene?
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, steady my wand. We did it. Learn the spell. Ugh.
Levioso!
Picked up a feather. Why did it sound like Zelda music? Chest.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay. Basic.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done.
We defeated the dummy.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright, let's do this. Come on, I'm gonna hit you with it right out.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If I'm not always do this with us again.
This is gonna be a slaughter fest.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Sweet.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, now that you're done running your mouth. Apparently we gotta talk to this other people. Okay.
Huh.
Do it then.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I. This person. This is what I said. Yes. Yes. Right here.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't.
Okay,
You
that was
know,
weird.
you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
If I'm...
Till next time.
Alright, regardless of that, what is in that the quest log? Cross wands. Nothing else. Actually do this, I suppose. It's fine here. A little frail.
Revelio.
Let me just make a random thing here. Work on any of them. Guard the toe. Crap. Where am I going?
Whee!
What?
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one
What
time
is
per
with
week,
this
I can
guy?
plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Why am I seeing this?
Late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
I can't stand that
granted my
anymore. That
privilege
is
to be
ridiculous.
handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cat.
Revelio.
Here we go. What did we learn? About a black dragon. What's that scene again? We have got a hand cloak. Where do we go? Oh, just go straight. On. Well, okay. All we get. Yeah. That's all I have. Glass. Dark black. No, thank you. Oh, we got nothing. What this is supposed to... I don't know. Stuff, but oh well. We'll just put on this to give us more defense. Oh, what am I doing?
Accio.
No?
Levioso.
No. Alright. Guess we're not supposed to do anything with that.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Accio.
No.
Levioso. Lumos.
Oh. Found it. I done did it. I done did it. Done did it.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Lock. Yes.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice. to
I'm
hear.
flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Sure.
Of
why not?
course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Sure. Let's
Get me in
go.
the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Here we go.
We'll make you regret signing up.
What in the hell? Alright, break through yellow shields. Cap. Target. Drag. Now aiming. Whatever.
Come on!
Levioso!
Descendo! Fringo! You're better than that!
Levioso!
Don't try that.
Levioso!
Expulso!
Levioso!
I'm the one!
Protego!
Fringo!
Levioso!
It's just difficult for me to get
That's all you've got?
There goes.
Accio!
No.
Levioso!
Oh, worth a shot.
Give him one
Give
more!
the spell actually work like that.
Big hits that round.
That was just very horrible.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
But no. My dueling skill was pretty bad. I wouldn't. No, I don't want to talk. Bye. Right.
Protego!
Okay, so you can actually do that. Quest. Weasley after class. Okay, so I'm going to go see Professor Weasley. First, oh, 4. Jump down. That's a shame. One of them deserves more than a T. I gotta go down even. How do we? Oh, this. What is this? No, that's not going to
Accio! Lumos. Lumos.
No, I don't know how to open that up. I gotta try to find it to Professor Weasley. I have the quest track. I'm not using my little thing I follow. Stupid. Yeah, it was right in front of me the whole time. I know how smart I am. Alright, Professor Weasley, let's go.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Sound like me at the booth sometime.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yeah, Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Alrighty, I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Yeah, go with
I'd
that.
like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
What butterbeer? Alright, are we all ready? Ready, Mark? What is this? I saw one papers being written up. Oh, okay, we gotta go to him first, I suppose.
There you are.
No?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Complete the task.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Thought I was gonna learn. Well,
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
thought we were going to learn it. Alright. We'll come across it. And just telling
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Accio!
Got it.
That took way longer than I could. Click the flying page and Defense of the Dark Arts tab.
Levioso!
Like this. Like so.
My little sisters will be fine.
No? I'm special one.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio!
Got
Brilliant.
it. Man, that's a lot of work just to learn about. Not use it.
I trust the preliminary.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Wand at the ready.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Yeah. Yo, messing up already. Dude. Is it?
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Reparo.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Done did it. Done did it. Alright. Hog. Guessing we had to learn that beforehand. Where I'm going, flying page.
Accio!
Done did it.
Something in there. I just know it.
Oh, let's find out.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Perhaps I'll have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
Really? Yes.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Oh.
Lumos.
Ah, there we go.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Oh, it automatically for you?
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Levioso.
No. Do we actually have
Lumos.
mouse again?
Let's get you back to
Oh.
your frame, little moth.
Okay. That is interesting how they're using light like that. Yeah.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Did she run away? Yeah, a little
I
bit.
tried telling Hagrid that someone passed.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I followed the clue.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen...
I should have seen that.
Sometimes I'm not fully sure if
Instant. Student got distracted.
or having a practice himself.
Can't help that.
It's genuinely questionable.
Quest did it.
Revelio.
Stand guard, I suppose. I'm going to hog. That is some
Hello, looking for me?
Latin armor. Stop for me.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Nice. We're off to Hogsmeade. Whatever our wand's gonna be. So exciting, the outside.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Butterbeer.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
It's perfect.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Oh, it's cool.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
That's not fair.
I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Damn.
Oh, wait, over here.
Oh,
I
over
often
here.
spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
What the fuck? Man, I'm smart, aren't I? Just sitting there looking at it. What am I supposed to do? Man.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Sweet.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
That's why.
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Past the ruin over the crest.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Horsies.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Huh.
How are you
Yes.
settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling
late.
quite strange.
That where it is?
Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel
Nailed it.
settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too.
Yeah, Moonstone.
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Man, you're
Mr. Moon!
Oh.
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Alright, I'm straight up
Oh,
confused.
Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that
Probably
I
a
have
little
never
bit.
seen him in such a state.
Wasn't expecting to see him waste.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy
Hogsmeade
to
Station,
explore whenever you'd
Rockborough.
like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such,
Perfect.
it might
Quality
be nice to have a
butterbeer.
friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Oh, no broom. Don't bring the broom here. Can't sweep the floor.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself.
Where do
I
we
will
need
see
to
you
go?
soon.
Hogsmeade, yep. Map, I just go. Thing. Just brood and pack. Interesting. So I'm already no path failed open quest objective. Well, I'll be opening this up. Dang it. And potion, that's a hog head. No. Alright, so. So, can we mark this? No, no. Is that a waypoint? That works too.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything.
Alright, take this and flop. Wrong side. You know, I am intelligent.
Being an officer of the law in a quiet village like Hogsmeade is
Why did I go wrong? I want to leave the wand one last. I don't even know why I tried to become sporty.
Not a day goes by.
What have you tried today? Tried to bring the page close to me. Here we
An
go.
inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Oh, we're gonna hold it by it.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Yeah, well, I can't afford it. So no thank Sleeping, bugs, and sleep. Fine. So smucking fart. Potion. I want to save the one place for last. See what one gets. You're open.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Yeah, I saw this over here.
Revelio.
So.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Sweet deal.
What can I do for you today?
What are we getting? So pretty much a shield and healing potion. Buy it.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Fine. Check. All that matters. All that matters. Back here. Check out the wall. Baker's fine.
Tales always made me
Wands. English.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.